show you how we change a belt on our Ironwood sander. This is your door. You release the handle, the switch, the lock. You open your door. This is your sanding belt here. This is your sensor that will release the air on it, and it'll let that cylinder release itself. And this is your main clamp. You always have it clamped. You just unloosen your clamp, and you can pull your belt off. I'm going to use the same belt, of course, but if you were going to put a new belt, you'd have your new belt, and it's got arrows on it. Right here, this is the way this belt has to turn, because this is your arrow. That's the way your cylinders turn. If you don't have these arrows lined up with this one, the belt can slip or come off the cylinders, and then the machine will shut itself down, and it's not safe for your product or the machine. You just take your sanding paper, you carefully put it back up over your top cylinder and your bottom cylinder. You have to just kind of turn it a little bit, and there's a little sensing gauge right here you have to pull down to feed your belt in. It's a little sensing gauge right here. You just pull it down, slide the belt over, and it automatically comes back up. You want to pull your belt up about, maybe an inch and a half away from that sensor. Take your clamp, put it back in your slot. Put your clamp back on. Take your air. That says loosen, LT for tighten. Tighten that belt back up on that cylinder. Now it's engaged, ready to run. And then you shut your door. You have this door has to be shut. This knob has to be locked in place, or it will not turn on. It has a sensor in that door. And then it's ready to run, as I showed you at the first. And that's how we run our sander.